if you had to have your client rank you A, B, or C, what do you think they'll rank you? What's up, everyone? I just came back from a client meeting and I want to share a story with you and my takeaway from that story. So I was meeting with a company client of mine, really great company with entrepreneurs, like the best entrepreneurs, veterans, started companies, like huge companies. They're selling, each of their, clients is budgets of millions. Like every deal is like huge companies. It's like the top of the market and like really amazing entrepreneurs. And we had a discussion about branding, and the CEO told me a story while we were talking. He was telling me that he got an email from their customer telling them that we had kind of an internal survey, and you as a company turned out to be vendor ranking C. And he didn't understand what that means, the CEO, so he called his customer and he was like, what do you mean we're vendor ranking C? What does that mean? And his customer told him, look, while we were working together, honestly, I'm ranking you C because I don't have D. It's just A, B, C. And he was like, what? But we're a great vendor to you. We're giving you, everything you want. Like, why would we be C? And he said, well, while we were working together, honestly, about 3 times during our whole contract together, our working relationship, you were actually late for 3 times. And he was like, okay, we were late, but because you were late sending us the specification, and so, things happen and so forth. He said, yeah, you know what, that doesn't really matter. What's the reason for being late? If you're late, you're automatically ranked vendor ranking C. And CEO was like, all right, so what does it mean to be, ranking B? And the customer told him, ranking B is a vendor that gives us everything we want exactly as we want it, perfectly. And the CEO was like, wow, if that's ranking B, then what's ranking A for a vendor? And he told him, ranking A is a vendor that doesn't deliver us what we want perfectly. They know what we want before we want it, and then they deliver this to us. And kind of the CEO explained how this understanding kind of shifted his mind as where he needs to be. And honestly, when he was telling that story, I was too embarrassed to ask where I stand as a vendor. Like, am I an A or B vendor with them? Because I was trying to think, like, yeah, I try to deliver perfectly on what they were asking for. And I was there in a meeting discussing a new website, but I was there trying to help them, get exactly what they want, which is a website, and not being there trying to anticipate what they will want next and what can really be best for them. And so I think this is a super important shift in mindset, which I need to make, and hopefully maybe you too, around don't just be focused on delivering exactly what they want, even though it's important. It's more important to be the next step, or as they say in hockey, don't chase where the puck is going, think where it's going to be, or whatever. There's something like that with hockey. I'm listening to the Kevin Smith book right now, and he mentioned this saying, like, don't chase the puck, see where the puck is going, something like that. Anyway, I think with clients, it's a bit like the same. You have to anticipate what they will want in the future and then offer it to them. So I'm gonna focus on trying to make that shift. Hopefully this was helpful for you as well to make this shift. Have an awesome day. Not catch you tomorrow.